So the countryside in Moldova is absolutely stunning. It's pristine, it's beautiful. I mean, this is a small country. There's only about 1.3 million to 1.5 million like people that live here. And actually a lot of them don't even live in the country. They're working abroad. So they say that 25% of the apartments in the city are actually vacant because the people are away. Can you imagine how hard it is for a country of that size to absorb over 100,000 refugees fleeing terrible violence in a war in Ukraine? Now, to put it in perspective, Canada accepted about 75,000 Syrian refugees. We were a country of 35 million at the time, and we did it over a year. When that war started in Ukraine, in about a week, 100,000 were here in Moldova seeking refuge. That's why programs like this are so important. These are our friends from Katalyst Kitchens. You can see the ladies are packing food hampers. This is phenomenal fresh produce, whether it's apples or beets or carrots and onions. We add to that kind of a staple hamper kit, which would include buckwheat and oil and grains. And we're getting this out to families in need. Now, tomorrow we're going to take this up and deliver to 200 families in a rural area. These are the families that fled Ukraine. You know, adding to the complexity of Moldova is they really can't afford to take care of those refugees. The country just doesn't have the resources or the assets. But the refugees are here and they need assistance. Now, recently, Moldova's had some interesting electoral interference, right? A plane came from Armenia carrying a number of Russian citizens that were all carrying $9,900 in cash. They were flagged by an intelligence agency and they were taken aside, but because they were under the $10,000 mark, it's fully legal to bring that currency in. But the currency was kind of used to influence the outcome of a referendum to see if Moldova wants to join Europe. At the same time, you know, the Moldovan economy is trying to continue to grow, but it has this burden from the refugees that are here. The complexity is huge, but the needs are so real.